Welcome to Cubes, the platform that provides free access to qualitative digital content produced by renowned cultural and regional organizations and available all over Europe and beyond. The project Cubes, Cultural Administration Boosting with the Engagement of Sustainability for Local Community Skills, is co-funded by the Erasmus Plus program of the European Union. The project is in line with the Sustainable Development Goals of the United Nations 2030 Agenda and the EU's Commission actions to promote the areas of digitalization, online access to cultural material, and digital preservation.
How culture can contribute to solve the climate crisis.
Cubes project addresses one of the core issues posed by contemporary European cultural policies, namely the need to empower and involve different sectors of society in the governance of culture and cultural heritage. Cultural heritage plays a paramount role in creating a peaceful, diverse, democratic and sustainable society. People have the right to be individually and collectively responsible towards cultural heritage, its conservation and sustainable use. This, in turn, requires synergies among public, institutional and private actors. This is why the Cubes online training program is an inclusive, indispensable tool for many different actors, such as national, regional and local governing agencies, cultural organizations, foundations, education institutions, NGOs, businesses and enterprises, citizens associations and individuals. Whether you are an organization seeking to improve your capacity or an individual willing to expand your knowledge as well as develop basic skills and key competencies, Cubes will empower you to own and administer cultural resources in sustainable ways while inspiring and boosting entrepreneurship. Unlike traditional hour-long lectures, our course breaks down complex ideas into short bite texts that are easy to digest. You'll be able to learn at your own pace, work on your own schedule, test your knowledge and reinforce concepts through interactive exercises and further readings. And now, let's take a look at the platform. The Cubes e-learning platform can be accessed through the Cubes official website, cubesproject.eu. When on the website, click on the e-learning tab to enter the platform. After this, click on the registration login section. Before using the platform for the first time, it is essential for you to register yourself in order to have access to all the learning material. Register by clicking on the Click Here button and create an account. Here, enter an easy-to-remember username for you and your email address. Use a safe password, confirm your password, and then click on the Submit button. The system will then guide you to the login option, where you need to put your username or email and your password, and then click the login button to enter the platform. If you want the browser to remember your credentials for future logins, tick the Remember Me box. After clicking on the login button, you will finally arrive to the main page of the platform. When on the platform, you can choose your language of preference by clicking on the Language tab. The Cubes e-learning platform is offered in 6 languages: English, Greek, Lithuanian, Romanian, Portuguese and Bosnian. Once you have selected the language, you will arrive to the Subject section. When entering a subject, the main page will offer you an introduction to its 3 modules. After reading the introduction, you can click on each of the modules to enter its content. When entering the module, you will be seeing the progress bar that indicates the progress you make throughout the course, meaning how much material you will have covered within the module. An introduction of each module will present you the learning objectives. On the right and at the bottom of the page, you will see the navigation bar, which contains the structure of the module with the numbers and the titles of the module and its unit, topics, activities, further readings and references. The navigation bar is your guidance throughout the module. You can click on whichever unit, topic or activity and use the material. You can also navigate throughout the 4 subjects. For the best use of the material, however, we recommend following the presented order as to be able to gain the best outcomes and the most effective preparation. We encourage you to use the further reading section to deepen your knowledge on the topic. As explained above, you can click on the relevant buttons to navigate yourself in the material. Activities are designed to offer an assessment tool to evaluate your knowledge on the specific module after completing it. The activities can have the form of open questions, multiple choice questions, fill in the blanks, or interactive quizzes. The e-course is divided into 4 subjects: project management, cultural competence and networking, marketing cultural work, and fundraising for culture. Congrats! Upon the successful completion of each subject, you will be granted a subject certificate. If you are interested in undertaking all subjects of the curriculum, you will be awarded with the certificate of completion of the Cultural Administration and Sustainability Booster Training Program. In the case you are an educator and you are planning to use the platform as a teaching tool during a course, you will be happy to learn that the platform is complemented by a methodological approaches guide for educators. The aim of this guide is to give guidelines on how to train adults on cultural administration, as well as to support trainers and educators in properly using the curriculum, the digital platforms, and the tool developed during the project. Accordingly, the guide provides educators with a collection of exemplary scenarios in dealing with training of different groups, coming from various contexts and characterized by different level of expertise, motives, and learning styles. You can thus follow the structural framework and guidance steps in order to build the most adapted educational scenario with your own variations and contribute to the initial purpose of CUBES project. So don't miss out and join CUBES now at cubesproject.eu.